My name is Olivia, and today I'll be talking about the importance of sleep in college students. I'm first going to start off by asking all of you a question. How many of you here get 6 to 7 hours of sleep per night? How about 8 to 10 hours of sleep per night? And does anybody actually get more than 10 hours of sleep per night? Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. So, the recommended hours of sleep, according to Fitch K. Barnstein, is 8 to 10 hours, and based on your show of hands, the majority of you got 6 to 7 hours of sleep. So, as college students, life gets busy, we all understand. Sleep gets overlooked though, and we've kind of put it on the back burner, but you might live by the motto, sleep when you're dead. However, I'm here to inform you why you should not live by that motto, and you should in fact sleep now. I'm going to talk about the consequences of not getting enough sleep, the benefits of receiving enough sleep, and different methods in which you can achieve 8 to 10 hours of sleep per night. So first with consequences, we'll have negative effects on your mood, attention, and behavior. You might start acting out if you typically don't. You might get frustrated or irritable when you usually don't. And that's just going to have a negative effect on your life overall. Next, we have effects on the brain. According to Banks S. Dinges, the temporal lobe is associated with your language. Therefore, if you're not getting enough sleep, you're going to start slurring your words, or you might not be able to collect your thoughts appropriately, and this plays a role on your communication skills, and we're all here sitting in communication class, so we understand the importance of communication. And the last consequence is long-term health. An insufficient amount of sleep leads to 7 out of 15 leading causes of death, and some of these include diabetes or cardiovascular disease or brain disease and many more. And you might be scared of the consequences of not getting enough sleep, but lucky for you, there are several benefits to a good night's sleep. Improves focus and functioning skills. Schreiber K says that the frontal cortex is associated with your decision-making skills and your judgment. So if you've ever made questionable decisions, which we all have, it could be because you're not getting enough sleep. Next, it improves health. It's going to improve your health overall in so many different ways. This is going to boost your immunity, it's going to aid in your overall sickness, and it can help regulate your blood pressure, and it will also help your mental health. And I know as college students, again, a lot of us deal with mental health issues, and just one simple small thing like sleeping can even improve that. And lastly, your appearance. Getting enough sleep is going to help how you look 30 years from now. And I don't know about you, but when I'm 50, I do not want to look like I'm 75. I would like to look 20 years younger, and getting enough sleep will help you accomplish that. And lastly, methods to get more sleep. Putting your phone down. I recommend putting your phone down roughly 30 minutes before you get into bed, because while you're laying down on your phone scrolling through social media, that's just wiring your brain, and you're not going to be able to fall asleep as quickly. Next is organizing your time. If you have a set schedule of when you go to bed and when you wake up, and you plan your day accordingly, I promise you, you will be able to get that 8 to 10 hours of sleep per night. And lastly is balance. I'm not going to stand up here and tell you all to go to bed at 9 o'clock and wake up at 7, because I know that's so unrealistic. But it's all about living a balanced lifestyle. We can all go out and have fun and still be able to get our sleep in. Ultimately, I want to inform you all that sleep is so important, and the consequences of not getting enough sleep, the benefits of receiving sleep, and different methods in which you can achieve it. So if you're still awake by the end of this presentation, if you fell asleep, my feelings won't be hurt and I won't be offended, because I know the benefits that you're receiving from sleep. Thank you.